focused. Remember, we don't make mistakes, and we have a very high safety record with regard to militia operations. Let's keep it that way. We want to make sure that everyone is plugged in and properly educated to the use of arms and standard operating procedure with regard to the militia units that are deploying. There's a lot of work to do coming up here. And on the range, it is a serious business. They are not toys. They are weapons. The other issue that we have coming up this next weekend, we are going to have more material available in terms of hardware and equipment, uniforms and gear. I do not know what the total list is going to be, and we will be able to apply that as soon as I get a listing. Once I see what it is, it's actually sitting there waiting for us. That's how it works out, guys. We got to get there, take a look at it, and go, look at all that. So as we sort the boxes and bins out, we're going to make this is a warning order for all of you listening, that we're going to be making up a new list, and it will have all the cool things on site that are necessary to keep everybody up and online there. And again, it'll be mixed bag of stuff. I do know we'll have cold weather gear. Everybody's going, hey, it's kind of warm out here right now. Guys, why do you think it's on sale right now? Perhaps because the winter stuff doesn't sell in the summer. And by the way, can I give you a hint? The summer stuff doesn't sell in the winter. So that's why we buy that way, because eventually we're going to use it one way or another. Amazingly enough, a lot of summer stuff even goes up for sale during the summer. So we're working in that direction. One of the interesting things that's tied in with that is the fact that we're seeing less and less in the way of surplus available. If you have something that you like, get it. You don't have to get it from us. One of the other companies that we have that's a sponsor, and there are many others out there, is mainemilitary.com. Mainemilitary.com. That's M-A-I-N-E, like the state, mainemilitary.com. They've got gas masks, and by the way, I know beyond a shadow of a doubt, they have children's Israeli gas masks in inventory. Now, if you have children or people that are smaller, you want to properly fit them. We don't want any leakage. You don't want to have to use duct tape to secure the mask, although we'll do that if we have to. But here we can get the proper masks for the job that needs to be done. So check out mainemilitary.com. That's mainemilitary.com. Now here's another thing. Chem suits and chemical protection equipment. If they have any left, it's the epicenter.com. The epicenter.com. The epicenter.com for $20, and this is a hell of a buy. For $20, they have, it's $19.95, they have large chem suits, NATO standard Mark III/4s, with the boots, with the gloves, with the bag that they're supposed to be carried in, which is a shoulder bag that's a decon bag. Now, the advantage, it's all in one package, it's all in one place. You buy the gas mask from mainemilitary.com or from Centerfire Systems, they have the M9. Then you go to theepicenter.com. If they have any left, it's the best buy on the planet that I know of. We've done a lot of research on this. They're good. They're a good system. The NATO. The one thing I will warn you about: don't check these out. You don't need to take them out of the wrapper. Do not take any of the chem suits out of their wrappers. They have an instruction label on the outside that tells you what they are. You can look at pictures, and you don't have to worry about touching them. As long as they're in the vacuum seal, they are in fine condition. You'll be able to tell if the vacuum's broken, the bags are floppy. The NATO chem suits are vacuum packed and tight. Now, I'll give you a little hint here. When you undo the vacuum bag and you take them out, they won't fit going back in. Okay, you can't scrunch them up enough to fit them back in. Trust me, I've watched this over and over again. So, leave them in the bag, in the carry bag, and just know where everything is. Take a look at the pictures. The NATO system is an anorak-type top with a regular pair of pant bottom. They're a complete chem suit system. If you do not have one, pick them up. Here's a chance. And remember, larges, and I know you're going to find out they're big. Guess what? They're supposed to go over your clothing, all of it, even your field jacket. The cool thing is they have pull straps. If you have it a little bigger, you can always make it smaller by cinching up all of the different carrier points. You've got Velcro for the arms. You've got cinch or tie straps for the waist. Trust me, this will work, okay? The important thing is to have them, and the Epicenter has them in stock. I don't know how many they have left. They have components also, but the important thing is they have the complete kit, top and bottom. It's the NATO set, and that's the epicenter.com. The epicenter.com. One more time, the epicenter.com. BoetcherPatriot.com. Do a search, find them, check them out. Now, I'm a harper on chemical protection, so I want to make sure that, again, you all have gas masks plus 10%. Have overages there. Another real quick thing here I want to touch on, by the way, and this is going in another direction.
Yeah.
And we talked about it today, too. But Nancy, you work with one of the chain stores,
yep.
and one of the things that we've got is this tomato scare with the salmonella. Now, people... Well, you got to understand something here. They're lying through their teeth when they said, we don't know where they came from.
Well, they knew the tomatoes.
We just didn't know.
Well, the newest twist on this story is this, okay? They said the tomatoes, it's Roma tomatoes, the plum tomatoes, got to pull them all, okay? Then it was the vine ripened, and then it